Hello, welcome to part 3 of solving ModelOff data analysis problem using Excel pivot tables. Next question. What was the invoice number of the largest invoice by revenue that salesperson Wendell wrote during the analysis period? Let's insert a new slicer for our salesperson. Let's select Wendell. Let's put the invoice number on our pivot table. Let's select sales. So that's going to be invoice number and sales. Let's format the sales column. Again, we have an option. We can either sort our values or we can select the top 10 filter. So let's go to the value filters, top 10, change 10 to 1. And the answer is A. Question number 11. Over the entire analysis period, what is the rank of salespersons according to the dollar value of discounts given from most discounts to least discounts? Going back to our data source, unfortunately we can see that the discount hasn't been calculated yet. So let's create a new column and let's call it discount. The discount is going to be total ticket price per unit multiplied by the discount given in percentage points multiplied by the units or quantity sold. Let's reformat it. That's going to be a currency format now. Let's copy it down. And going back to the pivot table, we can just refresh it and we should be able to see the new discount field available. So let's select our salesperson and discount. So salesperson, discount. Let's format our discount as currency. And this time, if we resort in descending order, we should get the ranking to answer the question. And the answer is C. Question number 12. Which months had the highest revenue? Really simple, straightforward type of question. So let's select our months field. Let's also select the sales field that we have calculated before. So that's going to be months and sales. Let's reformat as currency. And at this time, let's use the top 10 feature, value filters, change the 10 to 1. The answer is March, or the answer key is A. Question number 13. Only considering postal codes 3013, 3017, and 3031, which item had the highest total profit during the month of February? Let's go back to our data source and let's calculate the profit. We can insert a new column, we'll call it profit. And profit equals sales minus cost. Going back to the pivot table, we can refresh it and should be able to see this new profit column being added. So let's create our slicers. Insert slicer. Let's select the postal code as one slicer. So that's going to be the postal code slicer, and also select the months as another slicer. Click OK. So for the postal code slicers, we're only interested in 3 postal codes. Let's select them by using the Control key and holding it while we're making the selection. So 3013, click and hold Control key, select 3017 as well as 3031. We made the selection for the postal codes. The months of interest is February only. For the pivot table, we need to select the item code and also calculate its profit. So that's going to be item code profit. Let's format as currency, and going to the value filters, selecting top 10, we're going to change 10 to 1. And this time we're selecting item code 17 with the profit of $1,041, and the answer is C. Next question. What is the rank of months from highest to lowest based on profit over the entire analysis period? Very similar to the previous question. So let's select our months field, put into the rows section. Let's also select our profit field. Let's change it. It's going to be months and profit. Let's reformat our profit as currency. And to rank them, we just need to sort in the descending order. And the answer that we're looking for is A. Next question simply adds additional filtering criteria for this pivot table. So the question is, during which 3 months did manager John Jones have the highest cumulative profit, ignoring all sales to postal codes 3019 and 3028, and ignoring all sales of items 4, 5, 6, 17, and 18. So let's create 3 more slicers and specify our conditions. Insert slicer. We need one for manager on duty. We need another one for postal code. And the last one is for item code. Let's create them. So the manager on duty is going to be John Jones. The postal codes, we like to select everything but 2 postal codes. So let's select postal code 3019 and deselect it by clicking on Control key. And also let's unselect postal code 3028 as well. Going to the item codes, we have to deselect item codes 4, 5, 6, 17, and 18. So press and hold Control key 4, 5, 6. Scroll down. 17 and 18. And looking at the top 3 filters, we know that the months of interest are March, February, and May, and the answer is B. Our very last question. What quantity of item 3 was sold by salespersons Benny and Kelly together during the month of June? Let's create 3 new slicers. Insert, slicer, one for months, one for item code, and one for salesperson. So for the item code one, let's select item code 3. For months, we need to see the results for months of June. For salesperson, we only are interested in Kelly and Benny. So let's select Kelly and Benny. And let's calculate our quantity. Click on the quantity field. Change the heading. The answer is 116 or B. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos and keep in touch on social media.